What's up guys, Invisible Jiu-Jitsu here. We've got Pete from Robin Hood Beard Co. If you have a magnificent beard like this and you want to get some discount, check out the link in the description. Leg drag. We're in De La Riva, we're getting leg dragged. I made a video already on how to stop this before it even happens. Of course, as Kurt says, you fucked up a long time ago. So in the corner, go check that out, come back. Now, we have fucked up a long time ago. We got leg dragged, okay? 6 counters in order of how screwed you have let yourself get, okay? So we're gonna start with minimal screwed and we're gonna start with arm deep screwed, okay? So I'm in my De La Riva guard and I lose everything, okay? And this is where the first video comes in. So go watch that video and then come back. Now, I'm too slow and Pete starts to get in on his leg drag. First thing I'm gonna try and do is break that grip and hide my foot. Okay, number one, very, very simple. He goes to leg drag, break the grip, hide the foot, okay? So it's where I'm in this position where I'm gonna get leg drag, where I have no control, or I have no control here, okay? He goes to leg drag, I very quickly wanna break and maybe come to a reverse De La Riva or hide my foot here or re-establish my grips, make myself safe again, okay? So number one, very, very simple, okay? Number two, he actually gets into a leg drag now, okay? As soon as we get to here, I want to use him as a shelf, okay? So I'm going to elevate my hips and I cross my foot to the other side. From here, I push off as I pull my leg back and we go back. And we can re-establish a leg lock, we can establish a guard, we can go back to De La Riva, we can play feet on the hips. It doesn't matter. When he drags, I'm going to use my calf on the back of my calf, on his quad. I'm going to raise my hips, look. It's going to allow me to circle to his hip. Okay, so if he tries to come towards me, he tries to finish the leg drag, very difficult. I can pull this out and we can re-establish a guard. Okay, let's just do this from the other side so we can see what's going on with the hips. Okay, so as he leg drags, very quickly, I want to switch. Okay, so he leg drags. Very quickly, I want to raise my hips, switch to the far hip with my left leg, and then re-establish my guard here. And again, I don't want to stay here. I want to get this foot hidden, or I want to re-establish some grips that are going to protect me. Okay? Next one, it's a really nice counter when I have this grip. Okay, so if I'm gripping his pants playing De La Riva, and he leg drags me, one of the things I can do now is elevate, but pummel my leg to the inside, okay? And there's a few things we can do from here. We can raise our hips, sprawl, take him back. I can pummel and spin onto my knee bar, potentially. Very good entry if we're in some fantasy land where we're in the gi and we're allowed to heel hook, okay? So as he drags, I'm going to create some space here by raising my hips, look, and I'm going to shoot my leg through. Very important now that I use my quad at his heel, because I don't want him to sprawl back here. If he sprawls back now, like drop your knee to the ground and kick your heel back. Yes, this is going to end bad for me, and I'm going to end up right into my leg drag. So as soon as I get to here, I collect his foot, look, and bring his foot up into my armpit. I keep hold of his foot. I do not let him get his heel back that way and his knee up this way. From here, I can sweep, maybe pass into 50-50, what's your knee? I've got some options, okay? So, first 3 are dealing with the leg drag before he starts to close some distance on me, really, okay? Number 4, he's actually going to start dropping in now, okay? So he leg drags and he's going to start dropping into this knee crush position here. But he's not completely closed the distance yet, okay? And I have to act fast. As soon as I get to here, it's this shoulder that I want to control. So I'm here framing, okay? I re-square my hips, and I shrimp, and he's trying to pressure me, Yes, okay? What I want to do now is circle this leg onto his shoulder, okay? So my foot on the shoulder is going to replace my hands on the shoulder. I elevate my hips, block this leg, and I roll all the way through back into an open guard. Okay, so let's go again. Okay, so the little details. Let's come this way. So as he drags, he's going to start trying to come in. Immediately my foot goes to the ground to give me power to shrimp, and I start to frame this shoulder with both hands. Because if this shoulder drops, I am in super trouble. Okay, so now I shrimp and I circle to the shoulder. Now as soon as I get to here, I want to use this hand to go from the shoulder to block the foot. But often, come in, drop to your knees. Yes. Often we get to here and I can't come in until I start to raise my hips and we spin all the way through. Okay? So, the chest, the shoulder is what I want to keep away from me. And it's the same move whether he's going to drop to his knees or whether he's going to stay on his feet. So this time if he stays on his feet, but he tries to pressure in with his upper body, it's here. Okay? I shrimp, swing the leg to the shoulder, raise the hips, catch the legs. And from here I could go through, whee, attack. I got some sweat in my eye. It's the most disgusting thing. Bald people problems. Yep. Okay, number 4 done. Number 5, now he's going to do the same thing, but he's going to get even closer. I missed the frame on the shoulder, or he just walks through it. So, as we drag, he drops this knee, and he's here. But he hasn't quite hidden the head yet. Okay, his head's not down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grip the near gi, and I'm going to punch this straight as I start to shrimp into him. He tries to establish the pass. Now I can start to bring this leg in, get up to my elbow, and I can play guard or I could stand up. Okay. So as he drags, he's now going to come in, and I miss this. Oh no, I go to the gi instead, and I get up, and I start to shrimp away. Okay, other side. So he drops, look, oh, my frame has collapsed. I go to the gi, and I straighten my arm, okay? Remember, all frames I want to make with a straight arm. It's the strongest frame that we've got, okay? The very last stage is he's gonna grip, and he comes, and he drops, and now his head is hidden, and I no longer have the collar push. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna collect this arm, and I'm going to sit up and around his head. Okay? Just come around here. This hand can either grip inside my thigh to stop him from pulling his arm back out, or it can grab his arm itself. Okay? Depending on how long your arms are, how you feel about this position, can be here or can be here. And there's loads of things we can do from here. I can switch my hips, take him over into a scarf hold, and we can go Josh Barnett. If he starts driving into me, that's where we start hip tossing, and we go Josh Barnett again. But I have options, okay? Come back this way, cameraman. So he leg drags, and now he's going to get all the way into it. Oh, this is bad. I sit up. Okay? So now his arm is trapped. I can switch my hips explosively and turn him over, or we can roll him over. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it wasn't too bad with me and Pete both wearing the same thing. It's like when you turn up to the club and you and your friend are wearing the same t-shirt. I hoped by wearing a pink gi that I would of course be wearing something different to my students, but unfortunately not today. So, thank you very much to BJJ Eastern Europe for suggesting I make this video for you. So if you do like the video, please make sure you go visit them and you say thank you. Thank you to Guy. Visit Robin Hood Beard Co. Use your discount code.
Please
do.
do.
Beard. I haven't.
I've got no testosterone, I can't grow a beard. If you like the video, share with all your friends. We'll come back again. Thanks guys.